this outside with our Christmas hedgehog. Enjoy the full movie. I didn't have a video idea. I haven't recorded season 2 yet, so I figured I'll compile it. If anyone wants to throw it on in the background of whatever you're doing, great. Yeah, just thank you to anyone who's watched. Eventually, of course, it's everyone's dream to, do something that's not a full-time career / job. So, that'd be great if this does something, but I doubt it. Maybe this will be fun to look back on. Maybe I'll quit in a month and, this is all just lost in the internet. Of course, the little hedgehog's here to support. Just want to say thank you to anyone who's watched any of them. It's helpful. If you enjoy it, great. If not, whatever. I don't know. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to put something personal at the beginning of this. Enjoy. You'll see me grow because I hadn't recorded for a year before I started doing Power Up again. It is a new series. I'm going to do season 2 here soon. Just have a busy week ahead. And yeah, that's it. I'm just trying to get out of my comfort zone. I swear I just heard something. If you could like and subscribe, that would be awesome. I would love that. It would help me out a lot. I'm just saying that. I know it doesn't really help, but one day maybe. I don't like to be too overconfident because then you're just expecting disappointment. So if you don't expect anything, you'll never be disappointed. And that's what I'm going with this. I'm just doing it for fun. And if it goes somewhere, great. If not, that's okay too. Happy holidays. Enjoy the video. Maybe throw it on in the background. Do whatever you got to do. Thank you. Goodbye, hedgehog. Been a long time back in the making, but I'm going to start a new series today called Power Up. Here are the rules. Here is my main team, and to start the season, we are going to wipe it completely and make all these players their lower overalls. We are going to play through a regular season with those base overalls and earn their higher overalls by getting touchdowns and stats. Offensively, it's easy to earn the upgrades. All they got to do is score a touchdown. For example, if Davante Adams scores a touchdown in this first game, he will be upgraded to his 90 overall season pass player. Defensively is where it gets tricky, but I've come up with a system that if a player gets a defensive sack, an interception, or a TFL, they will earn their upgrade. One problem I was running into is what to do with the O-line. If we have 100 rushing yards in a game, any of our O-linemen can be upgraded to their max level, and if we have 250 passing yards, that'll also ensure offensive line upgrade. Along with that, every game we will have a challenge wheel, and if we complete that challenge, we'll spin the position wheel, and they will get upgraded to their max level. This will go on and on in MUT regular seasons until we win the Super Bowl. Let's get after it. Here's the base team. As you can see, is completely wiped clean. We have base Jalen Hurts, base Alvin Kamara, base T. Higgins, base Davante Adams, base DK Metcalf, base Elijah Arroyo, and base Colston Loveland. Any of these guys can score a touchdown and earn their next upgrade. Defense is going to be the challenging part as all these guys suck, and we're at the point in the year. Most Sphere just came out. These guys are going to get burnt over the top over and over and over. We just got to get little stats and hope to upgrade them. Obviously, the first episode is going to be the most difficult. We're not trying to win the game. We're just trying to earn a few upgrades for a chance to win the next few and eventually make the playoffs. In this first challenge wheel and get into our first game, see what it's going to be. I know it's not great. I just don't want to screen record and transfer it. Run the ball on the third down the entire game. Okay, we'll see how it goes. As you can see, we have a brand new season here in head-to-head seasons. 0-0, 5 wins and you're in the playoffs. 3 wins and you're out. All right, let's load into our first game. All right, there's our top 3. Jalen Hurts can be upgraded all the way. Kyle Hamilton, Davante Adams. His team, he has the Davante Adams we're going for, Odell, and Carlton Davis, who also has his base card on our team. We're not going to win this game. We just got to get some touchdowns, get some defensive stats, get some of those upgrades. All right, start on offense. I imagine we're not going to have much time in this pocket to get the ball off. We just got to get some little dump offs. Elijah Arroyo drops it to start where you expect that. Second down here, if we're going to complete that challenge, we do need to run the ball on third down. If we get there, Elijah Arroyo, you're so slow. Break some tackles. Get through. All right, we'll take it. We will 100% take that first down. Going to give Alvin Kamara his first touch of the game, see if he could get anything going. This offensive line isn't going to hold anything. I think we'd have better odds putting me at offensive line there. Alvin Kamara out of the backfield. He's on it with Shazier. Okay, that was just a bad ball. My bad. Third down. I think we should just complete this challenge to ensure an upgrade for sure and a spin at the position wheel. So we're just going to run the ball here. Alvin Kamara, we're not expecting anything. But if we run the ball on third down the whole game, we're going to guarantee ourselves an upgrade somewhere. All right, we're just going to punt it back to him real quick. Give him the ball, see if we can do anything on defense or just get torn apart. All right, first play on offense with this terrible defense. He has Michael Vick. He might just run all over us. Play action pass. Divine Diablo. Okay, he has nothing unless he wants that check down. Okay, that's what I was worried about. Michael Vick running. Okay, yeah. Let's just get the tackle. Just tackle him. Okay, there we go. Remember, to earn those upgrades on defense, we just need any stat with them besides tackles and incompletions. So if we can just get a sack or a TFL, anything, there's a... Oh, okay. All right, he got the intentional grounding. I thought we were going to get a sack there and get our first upgrade. 2nd and 22. Surprisingly, this defense is holding up somehow. We just have to wait for him to realize that we have a terrible defense. He throws it away again. Okay, 3rd and 22. 3rd and 22. Defense doing a lot better than I expected. Okay, he has a few open things. He's not going to throw any of them. He's going to throw deep to all junior out of bounds. 4th and 22. All right, he's going for it. If he does not get this, that puts us in a great spot to get our first touchdown and first upgrade of this season. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. That's a sack. Who was that? Jadeveon Clowney gets his upgrade. After this game, he'll go up to his Redux. Okay, that is huge to secure a defensive line upgrade. We are in great position. If we can score a touchdown this drive, that'll get us another upgrade. Alvin Kamara trying to break some ankles and get in. He can't do it. All right, we got to play this strategically now. I'm not sure who I want my first upgrade to be. I think I want Devontae Adams. So we're going to try to set up Devontae here, because to secure elite wide receiver the rest of the season would be great. Devontae Adams in for the touchdown. First touchdown of the year. So far, we have the upgrade for Jadeveon Clowney, and now Devontae Adams will go up to his max overall as well. Great start. Extra point is good. 7-0. We're doing better off than I thought we would be. He's got that Devontae Adams returning that we just earned. Just tackle him. There we go. First down. He's going to run play action. We got mostly everything. Oh, I did not see Odell with the catch. Just tackle him. Okay, that was... Okay. He didn't hurdle us at least, but that was bad tackle. After the big game by Odell, they are inching up on the red zone. Okay, he's going to throw it to that deep dig. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We'll take it. Michael Vick, that's why you're a runner. All right, Michael Vick drops back. And over the middle, Tim Patrick. Okay, that's just because our defense can't tackle or guard for shit. Probably the hardest upgrade to make is going to be defensively. The defensive backs, because they need interceptions, because they're not going to get TFLs really. I got that. Okay, what's he going to throw? Right. I didn't realize he was throwing right back to me. Damn it. Okay. End of the first quarter, we're doing a lot better than I thought we would be doing. We got the touchdown for Devontae. Clowney got the sack, so there's 2 auto upgrades. We're actually up 7-0, which I did not expect. He's got a good team, but he's inching up on the touchdown right now. 2nd and goal. Looks like he's going to throw again. Okay. Where's he looking? Where's he looking? No way. Benjamin St-Juste just got his upgrade. Why? Okay. This is going a lot better than I thought we would be. St-Juste just got his upgrade. That's 3 upgrades so far. That is awesome. And just like that, we get the ball back again. Still up 7-0. Reggie Gilliam gets to tackle. I am shocked with this guy's team that we're doing as well as we are. He might just be playing worse because he thinks we're bad, but I guess I'm not that bad. 3rd down, we're going to run the ball for that challenge wheel. We just got to do this the whole game. 3rd and 1 seems manageable, though. We might get the first here. Alvin Kamara, fight through. Fight through, Alvin. Go. Okay. Base Alvin Kamara, we'll take it. Elijah Arroyo might be a dot here in that seam. Yes, Elijah, just get down with it. Awesome, awesome, good catch. 2-minute warning. All right, we're looking Alvin Kamara out of the backfield here. We can get the spin on Carlton maybe. Okay. We're going to run hurry up here. I like the formation we were in and the defense he was in. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to do our best not to get the 3rd down because we do not want to have to run the ball. Oh, I thought he came down with that. His stats just aren't high enough. 3rd and 4. If the shitty O-line can just hold up for 2 seconds, we can get the first here. Yes, Alvin Kamara through the middle. He's diving. Alvin Kamara cuts it outside. 20, 10. Alvin Kamara gets his upgrade. I am in shock at how well we are doing right now. Thank you, Alvin Kamara. Cuts it to the outside. Playing with my old team and going to this is like, they are so slow. But I think it's kind of throwing him off because he was diving at my ankles and Alvin Kamara is just so slow. Gets through. 14-0. That's our 4th upgrade of the game. If we could just hold him up for a minute and a half, that would be ideal because he does get the ball after half. But if we keep playing like this, we're actually going to come out of here with a win, which I was 100% not expecting here. Divine Diablo is just too slow. He's going to get it off to Tim Patrick. Jordan Brooks. Okay. I don't know what he has. Oh, back to Tim Patrick. Tim Patrick is running this game. He jukes out our defenders. All right, he's in the red zone now. All right, he's going to drop back here. I don't know what he's looking for. Okay, something over here. Or Michael Vick's going to scramble. There is no one on our team who can keep up with Michael Vick. That is for sure. 1st and goal. He's going to run it for, I think, the first time this game, and our defensive line cannot. He's down at the 2. I'm waiting for him to realize that our defensive line is nothing special at all, and he can just run it in. All right. Touchdown him, 14-7 it's going to be. All right, not going to do anything too fancy here. We're probably just going to run it down to halftime. We're doing better than I thought we would. Don't want to rush our luck. Something to take a look at, though. Alvin Kamara has 56 rushing yards. If we can get him to 100, we'll get an offensive line upgrade, which would be huge because they're not protecting very well right now. That's going to take us to halftime. We are doing great so far, 14-7. We are up against the Titans. Clowney's got to start with a sack. He'll get his upgrade. Devontae Adams got a touchdown. He'll get his upgrade. Benjamin St. Justy, he's going to get an upgrade for his interception. And Alvin Kamara got a touchdown. That's 4 so far. We're doing well on the challenge wheel. That might get us another upgrade. And then if we could get 250 passing yards or 100 rushing yards, that'll get us an offensive line upgrade. So, I mean, we're looking good right now. Michael Vick's going to drop back here, 5 wide. Okay, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad unless Divine Diablo's just too slow. Oh, man. I saw what he was going for. Already a huge gain out of half. I think he's starting to pick us apart, which is not good for our sake. 5 wide to get. Okay. He got the delay of game. After the delay of game, we got 2nd and 11. He's running this play a lot. I just don't know which... Okay, Divine Diablo just got laid out by Devonta. 3rd and 4, he's got the dual backfield here. Okay, he's going to try to scramble out. I'm just going to chase him down with Divine. Chase him down with Divine. We're not going to count that as anything. It technically was a sack, but we're just not going to count that as anything. 4th and 13, we're just looking for a stop here. Get the ball back, maybe chew some clock and secure our first win of the season. Would be awesome to start 1-0. Got to get the stop here first, though. Can't get too ahead of ourselves. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Get the... Okay, Divine. I know it wasn't the right thing to do. Good job not getting it. But an upgrade for our user would have been great, Divine. Thanks. All right, we're going to run the ball here with Alvin Kamara to get us started. Alvin Kamara, if he can... Okay, breaks attack. Okay, why is this Alvin Kamara core elite so good? I don't know how many rushing yards Kamara is at, but he's doing real good right now. If we can get him to 100, that'll get us an offensive line upgrade. Gonna run play action here, throw him off the scent of us just running the ball. Devontae, okay, yeah, I forgot. Okay, Jalen Hurts is not good enough to make that throw right now. 3rd down, unfortunately, we do have to run behind this O-line for the challenge wheel on 3rd down, but Alvin Kamara, yeah, okay, this offensive line just isn't gonna hold anything. Okay, I don't hate this. Coach Madden's telling us to go for it. We're able to pass because it's not 3rd down. Okay, I'm just worried about Jalen being able to make this throw. Okay. We're just going to give him the ball back. Our defense have been doing surprisingly well. He's going to run the ball here. Is that a TFL? Nah, damn it. That would have been a good upgrade. But, I mean, our defense has been doing well. Holding them to 7 points is insane with how bad these players are. All right. I forgot what it was called. Slip screen, and Bucky Irving's going to cut through, get the first down. End of the 3rd quarter. End of the 3rd quarter. It is looking realistic for us to win this game. Starting off 1-0 would be huge to make the playoffs. I mean, and we're probably going to complete our challenge wheel. That'll get us another upgrade. No upgrades in that 3rd quarter. Pretty bland quarter, but now we're just going for the win and maybe a couple more upgrades if we can. All right, he got the first down on the slip screen. Is that a TFL? No. 2nd and 8. He's going to go with the run here. Divine Diablo, get back there. 3rd and 7. Let's see what he wants to do here. Defense has been clamps. We just got to keep that up. He's going to play action. He has nothing. Just go get Michael Vick. Just go get Michael Vick. Don't let him get the first. Don't let him get... Are you shitting me right now? Okay. All right. You know, you can't be too mad. Those tackling stats aren't too high on them. He's going to run the ball to Bucky Irving. Get it. 2 yards. Almost to the 2-minute warning. He's inching up on the red zone. Let's just get something here. Come on. Yes. Yes. No, Divine. That would have secured the game and got your upgrade. Okay. 3rd and 8. He's going to have to go for it on 4th if he gets to there. 3rd and 8. No, Devontae Adams is wide open, and he mosses my fucking defender because they're ass. Okay, and Devontae Adams is not doing that. I can tell you that right now. Neither am I, so I can't judge, though. And he's going for 2. Okay. If he gets it, we're going to have to mount a game-winning drive. Let's just hold him here. Come on. I don't know where he's going to look. I don't know what he's going to do. He's got everything sitting right here. No, Michael Vick. Yes, Divine Diablo! Divine Diablo gets his upgrade. Pretty much secures the win for us as long as we can get a first down. That is huge. Oh, okay. Divine Diablo didn't do that. I did that. I did that. 13 to 14. He has all 3 timeouts. All we need is a first down to all but secure this game. We're going to throw it out to Najee Harris, who's our backup running back. He's going to get to 2nd and 3. I want this win so bad. First ever episode of this series. We got to get the win. Chewing clock. First down is all we need. Yes, Alvin Kamara. Go, 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 Alvin. That might get him to 100 yards. That might get him to 100 yards. I'll have to check after the game. I'm not sure what his game plan is here. He has not used his timeouts yet. We're going to run it again with Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara has 100 yards on the dot. 100 yards on the dot. That gets us an offensive line upgrade. I don't want to risk a TFL with him, so we are going to pass it here. Because if he loses a yard, that gets rid of our offensive line upgrade. We're going to scramble with Jalen Hurts. There we go. We're just going to slide. Okay. 3rd and inches. He might have just conceded. I don't think he's going to call his timeouts. Let's try to run this clock down. First ever episode of Power Up. We get the win. 14 to 13. That's going to do it. Oh my. I am shocked. Episode 1 in the books pretty much. 14 to 13. Let's go add those upgrades to our team and get out of this historic episode 1. Alvin Kamara, I'd say, is the MVP of that game. He got the touchdown to get his upgrade. He had 100 rushing yards, which is going to get us any offensive line upgrade. I mean, Alvin Kamara played out of his mind. Receiving-wise, we had nothing special. It's hard to pass the ball with these receivers, but Devontae Adams did have a touchdown. That'll earn him his upgrade. And defensively, apparently at some point, Charles Tillman had a TFL. That's going to earn him his upgrade. I would not have realized that if I didn't get to see these stats. Jadeveon Clowney had a sack. He's going to get an upgrade. Interception, Benjamin St. Justy got it. And then Divine Diablo to secure the win on the 2-point conversion. We got the TFL as well. Okay, that is great. Let's go make those upgrades. I also missed this. Apparently, Khalil Mack had a sack as well. I mean, this game was full of upgrades. I thought we were going to get maybe just a few, but we played really well for how good that guy's team was, and coming out with the win is huge. Massive game for upgrades. We got the Clowney sack, got him his upgrade. The Devontae touchdown, got him his upgrade. Benjamin St. Justy got an interception, got him his upgrade. Alvin Kamara touchdown, got him his upgrade. Alvin Kamara also had 100 rushing yards, which gave us the offensive line upgrade. I upgraded the center, Kevin Mawe. Charles Tillman also had a TFL after looking at the stats, so he got his upgrade. Khalil Mack got his upgrade, and he got a sack during the game. And Divine Diablo seals the game at the end, getting Michael Vick. That was all me, the user, but he gets his upgrade as well. That'll be all the upgrades for today. Recording this after, I'm sorry, we did complete the challenge wheel. I forgot to do that. So whatever this lands on, we get the auto upgrade all the way to their max level. Let's see who it's going to be. Is it going to be our last corner? A right guard. Okay, that is huge, actually. All right, let's go upgrade our right guard as well. And along with all the other upgrades, our right guard, Jahari Evans, is going to go up to his max level as well. My bad, I forgot that. Back to the video. I'm in shock at how well we did. We got a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 upgrades today. I couldn't have asked for a better first game. I had this idea a couple weeks ago. I didn't have the time to record until just now. We finally got back to it. I'm excited to edit it. I mean, we're 1-0. Couldn't ask for anything better. Stay tuned for episode 2. We'll get some more upgrades and hopefully make the playoffs. And of course, like and subscribe, please. I have built the bed. Episode 2 of Power Up. That episode was a great one. We won the game. We got a bunch of upgrades through touchdowns and stats. We completed the challenge wheel, got to spin the position wheel for an upgrade. All great things. Let's get an overview of the process. Let's get an overview of the process of this series since it's only episode 2 and I don't know how many people saw episode 1. Just posted it. Go watch it if you haven't. Here's episode 2. Let's do it. Welcome to Power Up, a series where I start with a base team and through touchdowns, sacks, interceptions, forced fumbles, and tackle for losses, we are going to upgrade our team to its full potential with the end goal of winning a Super Bowl. These games will be played in MUT regular seasons, 5 wins and you're in the playoffs, 3 losses and you're out. Another way to earn upgrades is through a challenge wheel. If we complete the challenge, we will spin a position wheel and get to upgrade that player after the game. And for the offensive line, if we get 100 rushing yards or 250 passing passing yards, I get to pick an offensive lineman to upgrade to their max level. Let's get after it. Enjoy the episode. Last episode, we got ourselves a grand total of 9 upgrades. Alvin Kamara had a rushing touchdown. That got him an upgrade. Devontae Adams caught a touchdown. That gave him an upgrade. We ran for over 100 yards, so that gave Kevin Mawe his upgrade. Jahari Evans, we completed the challenge wheel, which was run the ball on 3rd down. That gave Jahari Evans his upgrade. Defensively, Jadeveon Clowney got a sack. That got him his upgrade. Khalil Mack, I think, got a sack as well. That got him his upgrade. Charles Tillman had a TFL. That got him his upgrade. And Benjamin St. Justy got an interception, and that got him his upgrade. And last but not least, to seal the game, Divide Diavolo got a TFL on Michael Vick and secured the 14-13 W we got. There's the rules and the recap of episode 1 for you. Let's spin the challenge wheel, get into episode 2. We're 1-0. Let's make it 2-0. Where this house is haunted, I keep hearing noises. All right, let's spin the challenge wheel. I'm going to be lazy again. At least we don't have as much glare as last game. I'm recording at night this time. Being home alone and hearing noises sucks. Alright, the challenge is going to be get a field goal before a touchdown. Don't mind that. That's the hose. Let's get into game 2. Before the game, shameless Dr. Pepper plug. This was not intentional, but we'll take it. Alright, he's got the most feared uniform. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, most feared uniforms for a reason. I'm certainly scared of that team. We are... Hold on. I said it last game, but we are not going to win this game. We're going to try to get as many upgrades as we can, but I'm going to be pissed this whole game because we are not going to be able to keep up with this. He had Randy Moss, Fred Warner, and some other most feared limited. Yeah, no thank you. Oh, thank God we get the ball. Praise Jesus Christ himself. I have a feeling if we want to win this game, we are going to have to pull a lot of strings out of our ass. He picked a defense really fast, which means he has a meta defense that he calls every single time. He's going to be running man coverage blitz the whole game, I can already tell. Alvin Kamara, though, get out. Juke out St. Justy, try to get the spin off. Okay, we'll take it. One definite goal I have for today is to upgrade our Jalen Hurts. He needs a rushing touchdown to do that, and we would need a good quarterback so that we can escape these blitzes. If these blocks can just hold up for a quick second, I think this run will make it through. Okay, I read that hole wrong, but it's going to get to 3rd and 1. Call me crazy, but play action here might work. If we can get out of the pocket. Yes, Reggie Gilliam wide open. Come on, truck him through. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to go out of bounds with Reggie Gilliam because he does not have an upgrade. We're going to go down. We also need that field goal first. So we're just going to take our field goal here. We're going to take our field goal here, complete the challenge. Awesome. That guarantees us 1 upgrade on the spin wheel. The spin wheel. All right, so long as we don't shank this, this will get us our upgrade. Field goal for a touchdown. There we go. That gets us our upgrade. We'll spin the wheel after the game. I'm going to go out on a limb and say we did not deserve those points, but I really wanted to complete the challenge, and that play action just held up just long enough. I'm not seeing anything open. He's going to take off with Lamar Jackson, probably. No, sack. That was Jadeveon Clowney, so it's no upgrade, but that's great for our game-wise. I wish that was one of our non-upgraded players, but Jadeveon Clowney will take it. That puts him at 2nd and 25 there. Now he's going to take off with Lamar, or not. Throw it to Devontae Adams. He gets the first. All right, good throw. All right, he's going to drop back again with Lamar. 3 passes in a row. I'm on Eric Dickerson. Yes, that's a sack. Who was that? Was that Tyleek Williams? Tyleek Williams gets his upgrade. That's our first upgrade of the game besides the wheel spin. Another 2nd and 25. Let's play ourselves better than last time where he got the free first down. He's got a couple things open. Just don't let him get the first. All right, that's fine. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. He's going to drop back again. I'm on the underneath. He's going to playmaker it up. Divine Diablo just isn't tall enough. He does have his upgrade, but not tall enough to get that. End of the first quarter. He's got a great team. It's not looking too bad, though. Tyleek Williams did get a sack. That'll get him his upgrade. And we got the field goal before the touchdown. That will spin the wheel after the game. So there's 2 upgrades so far. 3-0 game. He is inching up on the red zone, though. He's coming out in 5 wide here, which does scare me because our team is not great. Puts Eric Dickerson in motion. All right, that was just a decoy. Nothing happened over there. He's going to throw it deep to Moss, and Moss does what Moss does because I played that horribly. That wasn't even a Moss. I just played that horribly. That's all on me. I could have just swatted it. I don't know what I was doing. 7-3. All right, 1st and 10 for us. 7-3. We're going to try to make something happen with Alvin Kamara. We got nothing. A lot of this game is going to be on the back of Alvin Kamara with these short dump-offs, and he has his upgrades, so it's great. But Alvin Kamara, again, out of the backfield, gets the first down for us. He's been the MVP these first 2 games. We're going to get our backup Najee Harris involved here, see if we could get the RPO peak zone bubble. We do. Najee Harris has some open field in front of him. He can get the first. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning already. We're going to try to pass the ball here. Huge blitz coming. Just try to get it off to Kamara. Jalen Hurts. Pressure got to him. We're going to see if RPO peak zone bubble can work again here. It does. Najee Harris out of the backfield. He has a lot of open space. Gets the first again. Awesome. We're going to try to get creative here. We're going to go with the fake bubble and then hit Alvin Kamara out of the back. Yes, he tried to jump on it. Alvin Kamara out of the backfield. Come on, break the tackle. No. I did see someone else open. I did see that. We're just going to ignore that. Someone else was open. 2nd and 6. We got mesh concept. Who is that? Reggie Gill. Oh, bad ball. This is the play he ran on us earlier when he had the guy in motion. Then he tossed it up to Moss. Wait, hold on. Can we do the same thing? Okay. That was just me trying to be cinematic. Do I want to win? Yes. Do I care? No, we're going for it. Elijah Rowe, come down with that. Let's go. Got the first. We're going for the touchdown here. This seems like a perfect opportunity for Jalen Hurts to get a rushing touchdown and get his upgrade because we need it bad. Come on. Okay. This is going to be difficult, but we do need his upgrade. All right. This looks like a fun little play. Alvin Kamara is going to be on a slip screen here. He got bumped. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. 3rd and goal from the 9. He got stuck on the guy covering DK. DK go across. DK get in the end zone. DK down at the 1. Jalen Hurts, you were built for this. Down at the 1. We're going with QB sneak. And if you don't get this, yeah. All right. This is for Jalen Hurts' upgrade. This guy definitely knows what he's doing. He's probably going to stop it. Jalen Hurts cannot get through. He's going to have the ball at the 1. That was 4th and goal. God damn it. Yeah, that's no bueno. We wanted the upgrade. We went for it. We didn't get it. DK should have got in there. Eric Dickerson is going to be scary against this defense. Clock is running down on the first half. If we could just keep him out of the end zone, that would be ideal. St. Justy with the tackle. All right, he went hurry up. He's going to pass it again. He's got that wide open to Devontae Adams. Damn. 1st and 10 already. He's going to go underneath to Nico Collins. That's the crystal one. He's breaking tackles. All right, field goal here is fine. That'll tie the game. Sorry, not tie the game. Why did 91 low-key get through and could block that? All right, he's up by 7 going into halftime. We're not doing as bad as I thought we would. We got those 2 upgrades in the first quarter. Nothing in the second quarter. We tried to get... Excuse me, Dr. Pepper. We tried to get Lamar in there, we tried to get Jalen Hurts in there with the QB sneak. It did not work. And that brings us to halftime. 10-3, it could be a lot worse, but the fact that we only have 2 upgrades right now does really suck. All right, he's got the ball to start the second half. He's got the lead as well, and wouldn't be surprised if he chewed some clock. All right, he's going to drop back for a pass. Divine. Can't get it. He's moving with Devontae Adams. Do we have anyone fast enough to catch him? I don't think we do. That was just good movement, and our players aren't fast enough to catch him. Devontae Adams, for the 2nd game in a row, does that dumbass flip on us. And it's 17-3. And he's going for 2. All right. Fuck you. He's going to run it with Eric Dickerson, and he gets it. All right, fuck this guy. All right, 1st and 10. Not sure what we're looking for here. We're just living through Alvin Kamara. And he fumbled? Are you serious, Alvin Kamara? Someone just tackled. All right, dude. Are you serious? That drive was over before it could even start. He's got the ball again. He's going to go for the pass. I don't see anything. I'm going to go get him with... No, okay. I went to go get him with Divine. And Eric Dickerson is just going to run around every single person we have. That's awesome. I fully expect this to be a run. Never mind. I'm going to just shut my dumbass up. All right, we're going to use our Brooks here because if we can get an interception, that'll upgrade him. Who got the sack there? Khalil Mack, thank you. Doesn't matter because you won't get your upgrade, but thank you for the sack. As I was saying, if I can get an interception with Jordan Brooks, that'll upgrade him to Brian Urlacher. I just didn't use Brian Urlacher because he doesn't have a lower overall card. Just throw it somewhere. Let Jordan Brooks intercept it. No. Fumble for Lamar Jackson. No previous Madden would the quarterback just grab it like that. No previous Madden. But this year they fix it and Lamar Jackson picks it right back up. All right, are you really going for a field goal? You're not gonna lose this game. I just have to keep playing to try to get my upgrades, boy. Alvin Kamara, let's do a little better than last drive and actually hold on to the ball this time. That'd be great and not get tackled for a loss. All right, I have an idea. It's a stupid one. We're gonna try to bait him with that and put DK over the top. Can DK take the top off? That low-key almost landed in his hands. We're going to start just trying to force feed the ball to DK, try to get him an upgrade. He just blitzed me. Did he just run around my left tackle? Let's give him back the ball, try to make him make a mistake on defense and get some stats for our guys. No way. Who forced that fumble? Who forced that fumble? Go, Siege. Wait, give the ball. Give the ball to Campbell. Campbell's going to get his upgrade. Okay. A lot of things to break down there. I'll figure. Okay, let's break that down real quick. Whoever forced that fumble is going to get an upgrade. I'm seeing the replay right now. Brian Branch forced the fumble. He's going to get an upgrade. And then Campbell, I think he's that Eagles rookie. Campbell's going to get an upgrade for getting the touchdown. That's 2 upgrades in one play. Scores 21-10. That's huge. Huge sequence of events there. Doubles our upgrade for the game. We have 4 on the game now. I'm in shock. He's going to run play action. Can we catch up to anything? No, he's just going to take the dump off. All right, another play action out of him. He's probably going to run to that deep cross I was looking at, or just toss it deep to Moss. Can we get... Moss does his thing again and is going to do that flip. Okay, twice this game. Randy Moss has mossed us. That one I probably could have played better as well. They're both my fault. All right, we're going to go for the pass here. Devontae Adams, are you open? He might be. Oh, he just can't hold on to it. 2nd and 10, we're going to drop back again. Alvin Kamara out of the backfield. Can we... Damn, they blew us up. That takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter, and while he did blow the game open that quarter, we got 2 upgrades on one play. Brian Branch forces the fumble on the punt return, and something Campbell returns the touchdown and gets his upgrade. Puts us at 4 for the game. Let's just close out the game. We're going to lose, but we could try still get some stats and some upgrades. 4th and 4. Don't know what we're going to look for here. Maybe the corner route. No, he has someone on it. Can we scramble out with Jalen Hurts? He's too slow. That's okay. We can get some more defensive upgrades. Why is he kicking it? Okay. I don't know why he's kicking a field goal. Maybe he's faking it. He's trolling. Nope. He's just going to kick a straight up field goal and give us the ball back. Don't know why. Odd move out of him, but at least we get the ball back. I doubt we're going to get a touchdown, but we can always try. You know, cheers to hoping. We're going to try to dump it off. Yeah, okay. Let's try to get a nice little slip screen to Alvin Kamara, and he is bagged. Criminally bagged. Play action, maybe? It worked in the 1st quarter. He's just going to loop blitz. We're going to run a... Okay. Yeah, kind of figured as much. I'm going to call it here. It's 31-10. I'll update if we get any upgrades, but we're just going to skip to the end when I actually do something good with the upgrades. Okay, hold on. Never mind, I was about to call it quits. We're going to go down at the... Okay, I tried to go down at the 1. We'll get a free garbage time touchdown. Thank you, Devontae Adams. Now let's skip to the end. Hold on. Devontae Adams broke his man. We have a chance to do something here. Let's go down. We have a chance to get an upgrade. Okay, our goal is to get in the end zone with someone who is not upgraded yet. If someone that's upgraded is open, we're not throwing it. Okay. I think that's Elijah Arroyo. Fuck. You need to catch that, dude. All right, we're either looking for Arroyo, Metcalf, or run it in with Hurts. I think Metcalf could be open. Metcalf, just come down. Bad throw by Hurts. We need to upgrade Hurts. All right, again, either Arroyo, Metcalf, or DK. Arroyo. That's going to upgrade our tight end to his max version. That's huge. We needed that. That adds another upgrade to the episode. That is going to do it on the game. We lost 37-24, but there's a silver lining. We did get some upgrades. It was not all bad this episode. We get to spin the wheel for completing the challenge at wheel. Yeah, that made sense. We get the Tyleik Williams sack. That'll upgrade him. The Brian Branch forced fumble, which resulted in the Campbell return the touchdown. There's 4 upgrades. In garbage time, Elijah Arroyo got a touchdown. That'll be an upgrade. And after the game looking at the stats. Jalen Hurts had 293 passing yards, which according to the rules that I made up, if he has 250 passing yards or more, the O-line gets an upgrade, so I get to pick an offensive line upgrade as well. So it was not all bad. Let's go make those upgrades. Okay, so before spinning the challenge wheel, we got Elijah Arroyo. For the offensive line I get to pick, I chose left guard Steve Hutchinson. Campbell had the fumble return for the touchdown. He got his upgrade. Brian Branch forced that fumble. He gets his upgrade. That's our strong safety too. And Tyleik Williams got a sack. That'll get his upgrade. Let's spin the wheel now and get out of here. All right, I took off the positions that we already have upgraded. Let's see what this lands on. Give us the upgrade for completing the challenge. Looks like it's gonna be, it's a little blurry. Middle linebacker, that's huge actually. That's huge to get another user. All right, our middle linebacker right now is Jordan Brooks. He was a placeholder for 87 overall. Brian Urlacher, who we're gonna throw in there. That's awesome. We got both our linebackers now. That is going to do it for episode 2. All in all, not too bad. We did get a lot of upgrades. We did lose. We are 1-1 now, but we got the upgrades. The team is coming together, so we'll be able to keep up with teams like that. That's going to do it. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for episode 3. Episode 3, here we go. We got some upgrades last game. We are 1-1. We did lose. First game was great. We got a ton of upgrades from that. Last game, Tyleik Williams got a sack. That got him his upgrade. We had a punt return fumble for our opponent. Brian Branch forced the fumble, got his upgrade. Campbell returned it, got a touchdown, got his upgrade. Jalen Hurts had 250 passing yards. That gave Steve Hutchinson his upgrade. And in garbage time, Elijah Arroyo scored a touchdown for us and got his upgrade. 5 upgrades last game. Also completed the challenge wheel last game, and that gave us our middle linebacker, Brian Urlacher. So not all bad, but we did lose. Let's get into episode 3. Here's an overview of the rules. Let's do it. Welcome to Power Up, a series where I start with a base team and through touchdowns, sacks, interceptions, forced fumbles, and tackle for losses, we are going to upgrade our team to its full potential with the end goal of winning a Super Bowl. These games will be played in MUT regular seasons, 5 wins and you're in the playoffs, 3 losses and you're out. Another way to earn upgrades is through a challenge wheel. If we complete the challenge, we will spin a position wheel and get to upgrade that player after the game. And for the offensive line, if we get 100 rushing yards or 250 passing yards, I get to pick an offensive lineman to upgrade to their max level. Let's get after it. Enjoy the episode. Overall, going into episode 3, the team is not looking too bad. Here's the defense. We have 9 upgrades on defense so far through 2 episodes. Offensively is the struggle. We have 3 O-linemen, our tight end, so we have 6 offensive upgrades. We need to get Jalen Hurts upgraded though, because we are not going anywhere, especially in the playoffs, if Jalen Hurts doesn't get his upgrade. All right, enough of that. Let's spin the challenge wheel and get into episode 3. We are 1-1. We need to win to keep this season alive pretty much. And we're going to need more rushing yards than our opponent. That's good because Alvin Kamara is a dog. As you can see on the right, we are 1-1. We lost the last game 24-37, and we won the first game in a tight matchup 14-13. I'm very glad the Madden matchmaking gave us an even matchup. He's going to run the ball first. Keep in mind, we need more rushing yards than him. That's a great start to get it started. Loss of 1. He's going to drop back to throw it. He's going to go to that underneath. Good tackle, Diablo. 3rd and 7 already. We love the sight of that. Diablo, come on. Did he force it? He forced it out. Let's go, dude. He's going for it. This could put us in great position. Shedeur Sanders drops back. We just got to find what he's looking for, please. No, he barely got the first. Guy goes in motion. He's going to be a jet touch pass. Let's go, dude. Who was that? I thought for a second it was going to be a guy without an upgrade who did that. That would have given him an upgrade. It's okay, though. 2nd and 12. He's chewing clock. I don't know why. We are definitely the better player here. Don't want to jinx it, though. Come on, dude. Tackle him. Again, chewing clock. The first quarter's almost over. And trust me, this has seemed as fast as it's actually going. Let's go, please. No. I was in position. End of the first quarter. I don't know why this guy's being so weird chewing clock already. He's only had about 30 yards of offense, and the first quarter is almost over already. It's an interesting tactic by him. No stats for us yet to do upgrades. We've barely had a chance to play any football, so let's get into the second quarter. 0-0. Hike the ball. 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 He's going to call a timeout. He didn't like it. Let's see what he wants to do here. 4th and 1. I'm expecting a run, but ready for a pass. All right, it's a play action. I fell for the run. I was behind it. I knew it. Oh my God. I knew he was going to throw to Christian McCaffrey. I was right behind it. 1st and 10. He's still chewing clock. He might take the whole first half on this one drive. This guy's a pussy. This guy's such a pussy. Good tackle. All right, he calls a play before the 2-minute warning. Please, yes, Divine Diablo finally ends that long-ass drive of his. Thank you, Divine. You already have your upgrade, but we needed that. Finally, this ball is in our damn hands, and we can do something with it. We need more rushing yards than him. Alvin Kamara, great start for that. Breaks the tackle. Jukes him out. Great run for Alvin Kamara, 24 yards already. If we score a touchdown, we'd preferably do it with someone who doesn't have their upgrade yet. You know, get that upgrade for them. All right, I see some potential here for DK Metcalf to beat his guy in press coverage. We just got to look at it. I think we're going to go for it. DK, come down with it. Oh, just a bad throw. That pylon just killed a fan. Let's get an instant replay of that pylon, please. 3rd and 6. His defense has stunted us. We're just looking for Alvin Kamara. 4th and 1. You know, we're going for it. He accidentally came out in field goal block. This is prime positioning. We're going to get DK Metcalf his upgrade here. We are going to hike the ball and throw it to DK immediately. DK, 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 DK. Thank you. Touchdown, DK. DK gets his upgrade. He made a mistake on defense. 7-0. We love that. Thank you, DK. He will get upgraded to his unstoppable. We needed that desperately. That gives us another wide receiver to go along with Devontae Adams, who got his upgrade in episode 1. That is huge. We now have 2 wide receivers to throw to. I'm very curious to see what he does here on offense now that he can't just chew clock the entire time. He's going to go underneath. Huge hit by Charles Tillman. 2nd and 5. He drops back again. He wants to go underneath. Huge hit, Divine Diablo. We are laying him out. Legion of Boom style. 30 seconds left in this half. Let's see what he does. Shedeur Sanders hands it off to Christian McCaffrey. Don't let him get a big gain. We need more rushing yards than him. 22 seconds left. Christian McCaffrey goes in motion. It's going to be a pass from Shedeur. He's going to... Oh, Sam Laporta can't come down with it. 2nd and 10. He drops back again. Where's he going to look? Sam Laporta. Or that's not Sam Laporta. Someone Evans. I believe that was Keith Byers, the fullback from Team Captains. He's going to go with RPO Peak Zone Bubble. It looks like fake RPO Peak Zone Bubble. He's got nothing. Brian Urlacher with the interception. Let's go, dude. He already has his upgrade. Again, doesn't matter. We have 6 seconds. All right, he's coming out in 3-man deep. We're just going to get rushing yards for the challenge here. We need more rushing yards than him. We'll just get some rushing yards. We'll call a timeout, actually. Same shit, different day. We're going to get some more rushing yards for Alvin Kamara. Just rush it with him. Okay, we got a lot of open room, actually. That is huge. More rushing yards for Alvin Kamara. Perfect for the challenge. 7-0. Alvin Kamara has a lot of rushing yards. That's good. DK Metcalf got his touchdown. That'll give him his upgrade. And defensively, we have 2 picks. Both of them were already upgrades, but we got us the ball back, and that is huge. We get the ball to start the second quarter, or second half. Let's do it. All right, we're starting with the ball. We are going to run it. He just blitzed everyone. DK comes down with it. Tries to juke him out. I don't know why he ran commit. Bold choice by him. Gave us a huge gain. Alvin Kamara with the rush. DK with the block up ahead. Alvin Kamara is running like a dog. That's really good for our challenge. He already has 88 rushing yards. I think we're going to complete it. Not sure what we're going to look for here. It's 1st and goal. He's blitzing everyone. T. Higgins, if he comes down with it, that's no bad throw. T. Higgins doesn't have an upgrade yet, so that would have been huge. We're going to run play action here. Alvin Kamara is wide open. Alvin Kamara, I could have taken the touchdown. I want to do something, though. I'm very aware that that could have been an easy touchdown, but see that man T. Higgins right there? He does not have his upgrade yet, so we're going to try to cook something up for him. T-Hig, 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 T-Hig. All right, terrible. Let's just kick a field goal and ensure a win here. All right, bad choice by me. I should have just taken the touchdown, gave us a bigger lead. Nonetheless, it's 10-0. Puts our opponent in a tough spot, being down 10-0. His offense has been stuttering all game. He's probably going to end up taking some shots soon, if I had to guess. He's going to go with jet touch pass. That's a TFL. Charles Tillman already has his upgrade, though. 5 wide here. 3rd and 14. We'll see what he wants. Nothing. He got nothing. 5 wide again. Pretty much his last chance to make anything happen. I'm not seeing anything. Just tackle him. I missed the tackle. I was just too slow behind him. He got the first. Okay, he stays alive. 1st and 10. He's going to get a delay of game. It'll be 1st and 15. 1st and 15, he drops back. He's just been throwing these underneaths all game. Still a catch, though. This has got to be more boring than the blowout last episode. He's going to run a play action. Sack for Khalil Mack. 3rd and 18. He goes with 5 wide again. Good pass to Brandon Ayuk. 4th and 5. He's definitely going to be looking underneath. That's what he's thrown all game. Look for the drags. That was just a horrible play by me. I'm ashamed. End of the 3rd quarter, 10-0. Our only upgrade so far is the DK Metcalf touchdown. We'll probably get an upgrade from the challenge wheel, assuming Alvin Kamara has more rushing yards than him. Basically 2 so far. We'll see if we can make anything happen. More importantly, we just want the win, though, to make us 2-1. Shedeur Sanders goes to hand it off to Alvin Kamara. Another great tackle. Our run defense has been huge this game. All right, Jaden Reed goes in motion. He's going to go jet touch pass. Good hit. He is running out of time to do anything, if I had to guess. He's probably going to take this down to the 2-minute warning after this play. Good hit. We're running down to the 2-minute warning here. Still 10-0 ball game. Shedeur Sanders does get a playoff before we thought we could pick that off. He goes 5 wide again. I know where he's gone before. He's going to go... Nope. Okay. He didn't go where I thought he was going to. Nonetheless, Shedeur Sanders has only 100 yards passing and 2 interceptions. 3rd and 3, he goes 5 wide again, and he goes to the same play. We're going to bring a blitz here. We haven't blitzed all game. He's going to take off with Shedeur. All right. I could have actually blown him. I could have ended his career. Kyle Hamilton could have ended his career. Yes, Kyle Hamilton got his upgrade. Jeez, okay. Kyle Hamilton gets the TFL, gets his upgrade. I stuttered a little bit. Nonetheless, Kyle Hamilton gets his upgrade. That is huge. All right, 2nd and goal. Shedeur Sanders drops back. We are in man coverage. He has nothing. I thought he had nothing. 3rd and goal at the 1. I think he's going to QB sneak it in here. 3rd and goal. He does. He gets the touchdown. So long as he doesn't get the onside. Okay, so nice kick, dude. As I was saying, so long as he doesn't get the onside kick here, we should be home free. Here we go. All we got to do is pick this up, Troy Franklin. He does have 3 timeouts, but as long as we get 1 first down, we should be good. That's a flag. He picked it up early, and we still recovered it. DK. I could have returned that. I bumped into my own player. Okay. All right, we're going to start off with a run here. All we need is 1 first down to seal the game, and that was a terrible read by me. We are going to pass it here. All we need is a first down, dude. All we need is a first down. Devontae Adams comes down with the catch. That'll seal the game. We could still get an upgrade, though. All right, Jalen Hurts is still his 83. We have been struggling all season to get us his upgrade. All right, we have to get Jalen Hurts a touchdown, if anything. This has potential. If the blocks hold up, Jalen Hurts, dude, come on. We're going to keep it with you. Jalen Hurts. No, he's just too slow, this 83. I think he knows what we're doing now. I don't know how we're going to do it. But Jalen Hurts, just do it. Just try. Okay, yeah, it's not going to happen this episode. All right, final play of the game. 2 seconds left. Alvin Kamara takes it through, solidifies the challenge wheel. That is going to do it. 100 rushing yards. Oh, that'll do it for the game. We win 10-6. Couple things to break down here, though. Great game, although very boring. DK got his touchdown. Kyle Hamilton got a TFL. And I just realized it. I wasn't really going for it. But Alvin Kamara, 100 rushing yards. That gives us an offensive line upgrade. We completed the challenge wheel. We could spin the wheel of positions to upgrade them. I think that gives us 4 upgrades. I'll go look at the stats to make sure I didn't miss anything. And this is why we look at the stats. Carlton Davis, I'm not sure if he has his upgrade yet, but he had a TFL. That'll get him his upgrade if he doesn't have it yet. Let's go break everything down on our team and get out of this episode 3. We're 2-1. Okay, before we spin the challenge wheel, we upgraded Alejandro Venezuela for Alvin Kamara having 100 rushing yards. DK Metcalf got a touchdown. That got him his upgrade. Carlton Davis had a TFL after looking at the stats. That got him his upgrade. Kyle Hamilton had the TFL late in the game. That got him his upgrade. All right, spinning the position wheel for completing our challenge. I know it looks rough. Just ignore that. We are going to get to upgrade a wide receiver. T. Higgins is going to get his upgrade. That is perfect. That'll round out our receiving core. T. Higgins is going to get his upgrade. Go up to his 87 overall season pass player. Huge episode. That's going to do it for episode 3. We are now 2-1. The team is finally rounding out. We got to win some games coming up here. Hopefully make the playoffs and make a playoff push. Thank you for watching episode 3. Stay tuned for episode 4. Like, subscribe, do all the things. I have rent to pay. Welcome to episode 4 of Power Up. Last episode was an interesting one to say the least. We did win the game. We were playing an absolute, but we were still able to make 5 upgrades total. We got Alejandro Venezuela for Alvin Kamara having 100 rushing yards. We got DK Metcalf when he came out in the wrong defense. DK got a touchdown. We got Kyle Hamilton, our free safety, for getting a TFL late in the game. And we also got Carlton Davis, an upgrade from getting his TFL. And then last but not least, we spun the challenge wheel and we got T. Higgins because we landed on wide receiver. So not all bad. 2-1. We're looking great. Let's get into this 4th game. First, I'm going to go over the rules, though. Don't know how many people have seen this. You never know when one of these will blow up. Probably never, but one can hope. Let's run over the rules and let's get into game 4. Welcome to Power Up, a series where I start with a base team and through touchdowns, sacks, interceptions, forced fumbles, and tackle for losses, we are going to upgrade our team to its full potential with the end goal of winning a Super Bowl. These games will be played in MUT regular seasons, 5 wins and you're in the playoffs, 3 losses and you're out. Another way to earn upgrades is through a challenge wheel. If we complete the challenge, we will spin a position wheel and get to upgrade that player after the game. And for the offensive line, if we get 100 rushing yards or 250 passing yards, I get to pick an offensive lineman to upgrade to their max level. Let's get after it. Enjoy the episode. Here is the team as it stands. Really, the biggest hole right now is Jalen Hurts at quarterback. He needs a rushing touchdown, and that's just hard with an 83 overall quarterback. He's got a lot of weapons and a good O-line to go behind as of now, though. Defensively, we're looking great. There's not many holes. Kyle Duggar could use his upgrade, but aside from that, we should not be struggling too hard in these games unless the opponent is too difficult to go up against. Let's not waste any time getting into this 4th game. We are 2-1. Things are looking good. A lot of these guys are outdated now, so we got to hurry up with this season. And our challenge today is going to be to run the ball on 3rd down the entire game. We also had that first episode. Hopefully we can continue with our 4th straight Power Up completion wheel. No. Can I do that? As you can see, we are 2-1. We need 3 more wins to make the playoffs, 2 more losses, and we're out of contention. Let's just hope to make the playoffs. Let's get into this game. We got to run the ball on 3rd down the entire game to get an upgrade. There's not many people to upgrade left. I didn't expect this to progress as much as it did. So now it's just a question of who doesn't have an upgrade compared to everyone just needs an upgrade. We got to get those stats. Mainly Jalen Hurts. Please, we just need a rushing touchdown with him. We've been trying. Aside from that, let's just go try to win the game, complete the challenge wheel. We are getting the ball first, chance to make a statement here early against the Eagles. Today's main focus undoubtedly is just going to be trying to win the game. I'm not too concerned about running the ball on 3rd down unless the opportunity presents itself. Mainly, I just want to win this game. All right, this is a risky play call with 83 Jalen Hurts behind the helm, or at the helm, but we're going to try it. We're going to run play action. Okay, it did work maybe, but Jalen Hurts just isn't good enough to make that throw. That might have been picked off anyway. Quite possibly a blessing in disguise that we did not complete that pass, or that it was a bad ball from Jalen Hurts. We have DK underneath, freshly upgraded from last game. He's going to break through some, get another 1st down for us. I know where I'm looking here. If it's man coverage, I'm going to be looking for Devontae Adams on the left side. It is not man coverage, but Devontae still might be there. Update for you guys, he was not there. We're going to run the ball with Alvin Kamara here. I don't think we've ran it yet. 2nd and 10, Alvin Kamara, breakthrough, yes sir. Yes sir, Alvin Kamara. Break some tackles, break some ankles, down at the 18, we are in the red zone. I'm telling you, chance for this team to make a statement win. We just got to get Jalen Hurts. Just got to deal with this shitty quarterback. We're looking yeah, I just need that to be a good ball. 2 failed play actions out of Jalen Hurts. We should probably veer away from that, just make the passes that he's going to be able to complete. Nonetheless, we're going to go to Elijah Arroyo underneath, and he's going to get in for a touchdown. We love that. Do the Amonra Arroyo. Here we go. That's going to make it 7-0. If we can just get that shitty Jalen Hurts to make those little throws and let our guys do the rest, we have a chance. We're probably going to find out real fast what his identity on offense is going to be. We've had a guy, our only loss was to a guy who ran with Eric Dickerson a lot, so I'd be worried about that for sure. Nonetheless, 2nd and 9, he's going to come out in 5 wide. Joe Burrow, the king at the helm. Even though he's IR, he's the king of being on the shitty Bengals. That wasn't funny. I'll just shut the hell up. Joe Burrow drops back. He's got this underneath route. I'm on it. Where's he going to go? And he mosses us with Mike Gesicki. I probably could have swatted that. Potential run here to Eric Dickerson or a RPO. Let's just tackle Odell. All right, 2nd and 4. He's going to run play action, which we have not been able to do. We're going to send a guy at Joe Burrow. Lay him out. Oh, Joe Burrow. Saving your season. All right, 1st and 10 for him. Eric Dickerson in the backfield. He is going to run it. I tried to dive at him with Urlacher. We try to hit him. He bounces off of it. He's down at the 5. So far looking like an offensive game. He's going to go to Odell again. Nice tackle. That takes us to the end of the first quarter, 7-0. He's inching up on a touchdown. So far, it looks like it's going to be an offensive game. No upgrades yet. Not too concerned. We want to win this game and make us 3-1. That's our biggest concern right now. There's not too many holes. Let's just try to get the win. If we can get upgrades, great. I have a slight hunch that maybe this is that RPO play he's been running. Yes, we're on it. Kyle Duggar's going to get his upgrade and take it to the house. Read that perfectly. Knew where he was going. If Kyle Duggar, no matter what, is going to get his upgrade, he can't get in. We love that. Thank you, Kyle Duggar. That's our starting strong safety. 79, Kyle Duggar coming up huge. He's going to upgrade to his Team of the Week champion. Huge play to get us closer to the win. 2nd and 9. Honestly, I'm fine with just getting in field goal range and taking a field goal. Anything we can do to win this game. Elijah Arroyo open underneath. He's been the MVP of this game so far. 1st down. If these blocks can hold up, Alvin Kamara could get a decent chunk of yardage here. Thank you, Reggie Gilliam, for blocking absolutely nobody. Reggie Gilliam looked at the linebacker coming right at us. Let him walk right past him. We're gonna, oh, bad ball, bad ball. I know I said I wasn't gonna worry too much about the challenge wheel, but given this is our 1st down of the game and I'm okay with taking a field goal here, we are gonna run the ball. If we can get a 1st down, great, and more. Alvin Kamara brings it in, does his triple-double somersault, whatever. Thank you, Alvin Kamara, for the touchdown. Keeps our challenge wheel alive, gets us another touchdown. That puts us up 14-0. Thank you, Alvin Kamara. Let's do it, baby. 1st and 10 for him. I doubt he'll go back to that RPO he did originally. He is going to drop back with Burrow. He had a lot of stuff open over the middle. Just get the tackle. Clock is running down on the 1st half. He does get the ball after half, though. We have to be careful of him scoring and getting the ball back and tying the game. 2nd and 9 now. He does not seem to be in too much of a rush. Hopefully we can get a short dinky pass here, get him to 3rd down. He has a lot of stuff open, and okay, I broke it up with Brian Urlacher at least. 3rd and 9, he goes back to his favorite play. I tried to lurk it, he ran the ball instead. He gets the 1st on 3rd and 9. He goes back to that play. Odell is open. We cannot get any hits. Okay, I'm gonna have to lurk him on that again without letting the run go far. Haven't seen this formation yet out of him. Might be a Dickerson run, might be a pass. He has Dickerson out of the backfield. He also has Randy Moss over the middle. Let's hit him hard. He fumbles. He fumbles. Thank you. Charles Tillman picks it up. That might have been a bailout, but we'll take it. Freshly upgraded Kyle Hamilton forces that fumble. We have 35 seconds left. Just cannot give him the ball. Throw it to DK. Yeah, okay. I need to upgrade this Jalen Hurts. On second thought, we cannot be fucking around and trying to get Jalen Hurts to do anything special. Let's just run the ball to the halftime. We are lucky to be in this position. 3rd and 11. I'm going to pass this ball back so it still counts as a rush for our challenge wheel. Let's go Najee Harris. He cannot get to the 1st. He's not upgraded yet. He does call another timeout. I'm going to punt it to him. He has 1 timeout in 21 seconds. As long as he doesn't get in the end zone, we should be sitting pretty. He does get the ball after halftime. No. Thank you, Reggie Gilliam. You made up for that block earlier you missed. He comes out in 5 wide. 13 seconds left. Joe Burrow's going to drop back. Oh, how did he catch that? I thought at least Kyle Hamilton would get in front of it. 9 seconds. We just got to guard the outside routes. Don't let anything over the top. No touchdowns. Bend but don't break. Field goal's fine. All the things. Okay, bad ball from Joe Burrow. 4 seconds. He's going to be going towards the end zone. We got to cover everything. Get in front of it. 0 seconds left. We will take it. Bend but don't break. End of the first half. We got our interception with Kyle Duggar. That got him an upgrade. We're still doing good on the challenge wheel. 14-0. We love to see it. Been doing a lot better than I expected us to against this team. Just got to come out of here with the win. Maybe complete the challenge. All right, he's coming out in 5 wide to start the second half. Joe Burrow drops back. I see some things over the middle. He just jumped it off to Eric Dickerson, who gains a lot based on those animations. Coming out in 5 wide again. He must have seen something, or he's just sticking with this for a while. Joe Burrow gets smashed over the middle and doesn't fumble. I'm going to try to run man coverage. Hopefully our team is good enough for it. If not, we live and we learn. If we do get burnt. Joe Burrow drops back. The man coverage is not holding up on the right side. Yeah, I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Charles Tillman, I don't want to talk about it. Kyle Duggar can't catch him. He's going to get a touchdown. We lived and we learned. We are not going to run man coverage anymore. Okay, I didn't realize he was going for 2, and I was on my phone. So now it's 8-14. I hope that doesn't come back to bite us in the ass. Got to score at least a field goal this drive to keep it a 2-possession game. What we definitely do not want is giving him this ball back without putting any points on the board. All right, let's do our best to put together a methodical drive. Alvin Kamara up the middle to start. He has some wide open space. If we can get, I juked right into him. I could have just hit the outside. Nonetheless, great way to start the drive. We are going to run it again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. See if Alvin Kamara can get a couple yards for second down and more. Thank you, Alvin Kamara. Breaks a tackle. Cannot break another one down at the 22. Alvin Kamara, thank you. I am going to try to pass here. 83 Jalen Hurts, don't bite us in the ass. DK over the middle, easiest throw he's ever going to make, 2nd and 1. He does have the box loaded up, but I believe in Alvin Kamara. As long as Reggie Gilliam picks up a block in front of him, thank you. We cannot follow it. 3rd and 2. It is 3rd down, so we are going to have to run it for the challenge wheel. Guaranteed a field goal here at least. Would love a touchdown. Just get through Alvin Kamara. He breaks the tackle, jumps over a guy, and gets the first down. Alvin Kamara, thank you. I'm a little worried he's getting tired. As long as he doesn't take a big hit here, we should be fine to run this ball. Going nowhere. He knew it was coming. I have to be very cautious with this if it is man coverage, but we do have T. Higgins on the bubble route if it does present itself, and it does. T. Higgins, get along the outside. That puts us up 21-8. We love to see it. Correction, it is 20-8. Coach Madden wants us to go for 2. He's always right. We're going to toss it up to DK here. He's not open. Terrible ball. 20-8 nonetheless. Things are looking great. We are not quite home free yet, though. Still got to get a stop or 2 on offense, or on defense. He's going to run it with Eric Dickerson. Bad. Comes out in 5 wide. Been his favorite formation this game. He does look in the seam. He gets another first. He is running quickly right now. End of the 3rd quarter, shaping up to be a good one. 20-8. Still no upgrades that we know of beside Kyle Duggar, and so far we've ran the ball on 3rd down every single time. Again, just go for the win. That's all I'm focused on. Upgrades are great, but wins are more important. I don't know why I just said that dumbass shit. He's going to run his little bubble play that I lurked earlier. Get a first down. 1st and 10. We are going to try man coverage one more time. He runs it with Eric Dickerson. Good tackle by our linebacker. His sole touchdown did come on man coverage, so I got to be a little cautious. Nonetheless, going to try some here. He's probably going to be looking underneath. Was that Kyle? I am 98% sure that was gold Kyle Duggar locking up in man coverage. We love to see that out of him. 3rd and 9. Stop here. He's definitely going for it if we do, but we don't get the stop. Odell catches it. We know what this is. We just got to stop it. We know what it is. He wanted the bubble. He ran it. All right, he's going to do the exact same thing. Got to be ready up the middle. Got to be ready for the bubble. We were ready for both. Okay. Thank you for the interception. I don't know how he came down with that. Brian Branch, who got his upgrade from forcing the fumble in episode 2, just secured the win, essentially. As long as we don't get sacked, I don't know how he picked that off. I had no words to say. As long as we don't get TFL'd right here, which is I am really worried about. Okay, that might have been a safety. 2-minute warning just passed. Don't know what to do in this situation. I almost want to punt him the ball. Call me crazy, but I do not want a safety and him get the ball. We are going to toss it up to Devontae Adams, who can catch it. That just sealed the game. Thank you, Devontae, for coming down with that. That was risky for sure. He's also not ready for a field goal return, or a punt return, my bad. So we can easily down him here. Maybe get... and we just got the ball back. Thank you for the muffed punt. He wasn't ready for it. That's going to seal the game. He's going to quit. No. Let me look at the stats. Okay. Great game. He quit before we could look at the stats. So for sure, our only 2 upgrades this game are going to be Kyle Duggar got a lurk on his favorite bubble play. That's going to be an upgrade. We completed the challenge wheel. That'll be another upgrade. More importantly, we got the win. We got our 2 upgrades. We're 3-1. Let's go make those real quick and get out of here. All right, we get to spin this wheel for completing the challenge wheel and running the ball on 3rd down every time. I left all the positions on here that still could use upgrades. So no matter what, this will be useful. That'll round out our O-line. It looks like right tackle. That's our 5 of 5 O-lineman. And after those 2 upgrades, 1 on offense, 1 on defense, Armand Amembu goes up to his 90 overall, and the interception by Kyle Duggar also got him his upgrade. Those will be the 2 upgrades for the game. That is going to do it. Great episode. We are 3-1, inching closer to the playoffs. I got to hurry this up because these players are getting outdated really fast. Most Fear just ended. I'm already behind. I gotta hurry the fuck up. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. If anyone watched, which I doubt no one did. I doubt anyone did.
I just have bills to pay, just please.
It has been a great day. Don't know when you're seeing this, but Seahawks just got done beating the hell out of the Cardinals 44-22. Kenneth Walker did okay. The parlay I placed did not hit. It wasn't even close. It's okay. Seahawks won. I'll be in LA next weekend for the Seahawks-Rams game. That'll be fun. Welcome to episode 5 of Power Up. We are 3-1. We are progressing greatly. Last episode, we only had 2 upgrades. It was Kyle Duggar. He lurked them. And then Amanda Menbu from completing the challenge wheel. We got to upgrade him through the position wheel. Let's take a look at the team and what we have so far. We are looking great. All we need is a win here, win the next game. 2 wins and we're in the playoffs. Let's get an overview of the rules and take a look at the team, spin the challenge wheel, and get into our next game. Welcome to Power Up, a series where I start with a base team and through touchdowns, sacks, interceptions, forced fumbles, and tackle for losses, we are going to upgrade our team to its full potential with the end goal of winning a Super Bowl. These games will be played in MUT regular seasons, 5 wins and you're in the playoffs, 3 losses and you're out. Another way to earn upgrades is through a challenge wheel. If we complete the challenge, we will spin a position wheel and get to upgrade that player after the game. And for the offensive line, if we get 100 rushing yards or 250 passing yards, I get to pick an offensive lineman to upgrade to their max level. Let's get after it. Enjoy the episode. Here's a look at the team after 4 games. Offense is looking almost complete. All we need is Jalen Hurts and our fullback to get upgrades, really. Defensively is basically the same story as well. Really just Carl Brooks down here at D tackle needs an upgrade. And then I don't know how often Akiz Al-Shair sees the field. So really now it's just about winning games, making the playoffs, and making a Super Bowl push. Not much else we got to take care of. Not too many upgrades left for us to make. Our biggest priority is getting Jalen Hurts his upgrade because we need a quarterback. It's a miracle we've won so many games without a quarterback, and it's all going to rely on Jalen Hurts for this challenge. We need more passing yards than our opponent with 83 Jalen Hurts. As you can see on the right, we are 3-1. 2 wins to make the playoffs. 2 wins and we're eliminated. We just got to have a better than 500 record. Let's get into this game. All right, 1st and 10. He looks like he has a pretty decent team. He is the 49ers as well. That gives us even more incentive to beat him. Lamar Jackson goes with play action. Only 2 routes on the field, and that's going to be a great start. Brian Urlacher picks off the ball. We could not ask for a better start with that. Brian Urlacher, thank you, dude. All right, 1st and 10 after Brian Urlacher intercepts him. He's going to bring in those hot blitzes all game. All right, he seems to have a cheese blitz developing every single play. We're going to have to be getting the ball out quick, and that's going to be how we're going to do it. Elijah Arroyo, if he caught that in stride, that's a touchdown. All right, here we are, 1st and 10, already in the red zone. This is looking great. We're going to throw it to Najee Harris, see if he can get a couple blocks. Yes, stiff arm. I tried. That's a 1st down, though. 1st and goal. All right, we're going to run a play action here against this defense. Oh, no. I saw a chance for Jalen Hurts to run through. Honestly, we're just going to try the same thing. We got Elijah Arroyo on the quick hitter. Elijah Arroyo in for the touchdown. Let's go, dude. Perfect. 7-0 start. We love that. 7-0. This is looking great already. We got to see his actual offense, though. He did not do anything. Just with 1 play. Brian Urlacher interception. Oh my God, and we just got a fumble. Pick it up. We got the ball. I never commentate. I never commentate kickoffs because nothing ever happens. We get the ball immediately. We have the ball in the red zone instantly again. Let's see what we can do. I mean, if he's just going to keep leaving this open, Elijah Arroyo is going to be a touchdown every time. Nope, Alvin Kamara out of the backfield instead. We'll take that as well. He kills us. 2nd and 2, we're going to run play action, and we get sacked again. Maybe no play action today for Jalen Hurts. All right, we're going to try this peak zone bubble again, see if Najee Harris can break one out to the outside. Until he adjusts, we're just going to keep doing the same thing. That I should not have done that. That was bad. 4th and 8, we're going to kick a field goal. We have so many upgrades. This team is completely competent. We just need to be winning games. That's all we need to be focused on. Jalen Hurts, I mean, he's been playing fine at his 83. He's been playing fine at his 83. I just really want that upgraded version, especially if we make the playoffs. All right, here's our first real look at his offense. 2 quick plays, and it's already 10-0 within the blink of an eye. Great start, though. TFL. Honestly, he's just got really unlucky to start the game. First, the interception. That was just a bad throw by him. And then the fumble. There's nothing he can do about that. Good pass by him. First down. All right, 1st and 10. Lamar Jackson under center. Drops back. Quick hitter to Thornton. Another first down. All right, he's moving now. This is the first time we've seen his offense, and he is not disappointing. I think this should be a good game. Another quick hitter, another big hit. We love that. End of the first quarter, 10-0. We got those 10 points really quick. He's on his first real offensive drive that doesn't immediately end up with our ball. Let's see what he keeps doing. All right, 2nd and 4. He's got 5 wide with Lamar Jackson here. He's going to immediately throw it out to ETN, and we get the tackle, 3rd and 3. I think he's going to probably go for a quick hitter here on the left, if I had to guess. Something with a slant, something underneath just to get the first. He motions a guy out. He's got Cooper Kupp and Randy Moss. I'm going to do my best to lock him down with Khalil Mack. And Khalil Mack got engaged in a block. I should have been there to get that. That's my bad. I was trying to coverage. Yeah. All right, he's driving. There's no doubt about that. Let's see if he can keep it up. He does. He throws it out to Colston Lovely. All right, 2nd and 4. 2-minute warning. All right, Lamar play action. Get the sack, Khalil Mack. Sack, sack.
Eat my damn sack, dude.
3rd and 11. We love to see that. Lamar Jackson drops back, and it's going to be intercepted by Benjamin St. Justy. He's going to take it back as far as he can. We have wide open grass. We need to get around the fat ass. Thank you. We have the ball. And he's going to quit. Our first rage quit of the season. We're going to be 4-1. I'm just going to make that a whole episode because we got to make the playoffs in one episode, right? We can't just make the playoffs this episode. We got to save it for next episode. Makes my life easy. Makes your life easy. You don't have to watch that long-ass thing. Was there any upgrades? We had more passing yards than him. Let's go spin a wheel and get out of here. All right, quite possibly the fastest game we could have had. Here's all the positions we don't have yet. Let's see what we're going to be able to upgrade thanks to having more passing yards than him. And we're going to get wide receiver 4. All right, let's do it. All right, the only wide receiver we don't have upgraded is Troy Franklin. He's going to go up to his 86 overall, I believe. Yeah, 86 overall team of the week. Thanks to the challenge wheel. We got our wide receiver 4. Get some depth there. That's going to do it for this episode. It's going to make my life real easy for editing, your life real easy for watching. Stay tuned for our 4-1 episode. That'll put us at episode 6. Episode 6 will be coming out soon. See if we make the playoffs or make us 4-2. That's going to be all. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, do all the things. I have rent to pay. And just like that, we are 4-1. I'm recording this right after last episode. We got a rage quit real fast. We get 1 upgrade. We completed the challenge wheel, spun it. We got our wide receiver 4 upgraded. Let's get an overview of the rules. There's not much else to say. We're 4-1. We can make the playoffs this episode. Let's see it. Here are the rules. Welcome to Power Up, a series where I start with a base team and through touchdowns, sacks, interceptions, forced fumbles, and tackle for losses, we are going to upgrade our team to its full potential with the end goal of winning a Super Bowl. These games will be played in MUT regular seasons, 5 wins and you're in the playoffs, 3 losses and you're out. Another way to earn upgrades is through a challenge wheel. If we complete the challenge, we will spin a position wheel and get to upgrade that player after the game. And for the offensive line, if we get 100 rushing yards or 250 passing yards, I get to pick an offensive lineman to upgrade to their max level. Let's get after it. Enjoy the episode. Here's the lineup. Not much has changed since last episode. We still damn near have every single upgrade besides our quarterback and fullback. And defensively, we need our D tackle number 1. and Sam linebacker. But aside from that, we are sitting real pretty. We are 4-1. We can make the playoffs this episode to be able to make a playoff push. Here's our challenge wheel. If we complete it, we will get one of those positions I was just talking about. If we completed this game, we'll get one of them. That can be something we try to do. 45+ yard field goal. That might be a little difficult, but we'll see if we can get it. 4-1. You could see it on the right there. If we win this game, we make the playoffs. If we lose, we enter an elimination scenario. Let's just get into this game and see what we can do. There's our team. He's the Cowboys. We'll be facing off against. That's a good team. This will be a true test if we deserve the playoffs or not. All right, he is the Cowboys. His team is good. If we win this game, we deserve to make the playoff. If not, can't say we deserve it exactly. All right, Lamar Jackson is going to step back just like last episode. This guy has Lamar Jackson. We have everything covered. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Yes, sir. Who got that sack? Tyreek Williams.
Sack. Eat my damn sack, dude.
3rd and 22, starting off hot on defense. We are like Mike McDonald in the Seahawks defense out here. Lots of pressure, lots of coverage, everything looking great for us, and Mosses us. He has been our biggest enemy this season. If you remember the game, he had 2 catches. You know what I'm talking about. Scratch what I said about us being the Seahawks defense, because we are not. We just allowed a big-ass play for the first down. We have everything covered again. Who gets that sack? Was that Carl Brooks? I can't tell. That was Carl Brooks. Carl Brooks gets his upgrade, one of our final upgrades on defense we need. Thank you. We have our D-tackle 1. That is awesome. We needed that 100% to make sure the interior of the D-line's good. And Eric I looked away because I thought we tackled him. And we did not. Eric Dickerson immediately brings down the good mojo we had. Carl Brooks gets his upgrade. But, oh, he shanked the field goal. I was on here. He shanked the field goal. It's 6-0. A lot of stuff going on right now. Eric Dickerson breaks a lot of tackles. I don't know. Eric Dickerson breaks a lot of tackles. It's 6-0. Let's just get the ball. Let's make some offense happen. All right, we got to bounce back after that Eric Dickerson touchdown. We're going to try to hit someone out of the backfield. That did not go well. All right, 2nd and 10. We're going to try to run the ball here with Alvin Kamara. We have some yards. Makes it 3rd and manageable. All right, 3rd and 4, 3rd and manageable. And he lurked that good. This guy's good. All right, this is going to be a true test. We're going to punt him the ball because I saw glimmers of hope from our defense shining through besides that one play where they could not tackle Eric Dickerson to save their lives, and he muffs the kickoff, and we get the ball. Thank you. He muffs the punt. Hell, if our offense can't work, I might as well just punt him the ball, him muff it, and us get the ball, because that just put us automatically in the red zone. We'd love to see that, Alvin Kamara. All right, 2nd and 9. Alvin Kamara again. He is shutting down our run game, which I like to lean on a lot. So far with our performance, I'd say we are not earning our playoff spot this game. It's 3rd and 8. We can hit Elijah Arroyo out of the backfield. He gets plummeled. All right, I'm going to take the field goal here. We were gifted that drive. We might as well utilize the free points. 6-3. He muffed that kickoff too. What is going on? Oh, okay. You know, maybe it was a strat because he just returned that hella good. Honestly, we did not look bad defensively until that play where we could not tackle Eric Dickerson. So let's just keep that mojo going. All right, 2nd and 11. Lamar Jackson at the helm. He goes with an RPO and Lamar Jackson takes off. Blow him up, blow him up, blow him up. Okay, I got too aggressive. Just tackle him. Oh my god, what a... okay, I just got clipped on. Oh my, I got too aggressive in a couple different spots and Lamar just takes it to the damn crib. Oh, that is embarrassing that I'm going to have to show that for anyone to see. Spins out there, jukes me, yeah. That's embarrassing, dude. That's bad. That's one of the worst plays I've had ever, probably. He goes for the 2-point here. He's going to go with a Lamar run. Lamar is tearing us apart right now. 14-3. Lamar just goes and do some acrobats, Simone Biles style, or whoever that damn gymnast is. End of the first quarter, 14-3. Not looking great for us right now. He has 2 big runs where I get too aggressive on the tackling. That's something I need to work on. It's 14-3. Let's try to turn this game around and make the playoffs. All right, let's just get this drive going, see if we could get an Alvin Kamara run first. Awesome. All right, just get a couple good yards, get this drive going. Same shit, different day. Let's just see if we could get 2 yards with Alvin Kamara. I think we can. Alvin thinks we can as well. He bumps it to the outside. Thank you, Alvin Kamara. Been the MVP of this season. All right, I'm gonna adjust Kyle Pitts' route here. Go with a play action. See if he's open. I think he is.
very rough ball from that Jalen Hurts, though. I like this play call a lot. 2nd and 10, slip screen. He doesn't see it. We have no blockers in front of us. I don't know where our blockers went. 3rd and 10. We got to just utilize the weapons we have. Try to get the first here. Alvin Kamara out of the backfield. Breaks a tackle. 4th and 3, though. They're telling us to go for it. I don't hate that. 4th and 3. Elijah Arroyo maybe could be open. Maybe Alvin Kamara out of the backfield. Alvin Kamara out of the backfield, and we get hit as we throw it. He's going to get the ball. This is really starting to look like our one other loss this season where we just get pummeled into the ground. All of our wins have been good wins, but our losses have definitely been bad, and I hope this is not one of them. 2nd and 12, though. Let's see. He's going to do that thing with Lamar that he did last drive. Okay, we actually tackled him this time. Good job, guys. All right, 3rd and 2. He's got nothing. He might take off with Lamar. Okay, he's going to throw it deep. See if we can pick it off. Let's go. Thank you, Davis Jr. We're not going to take it out. We got the ball. We love that. Thank you. Get us the ball back. Can't get too excited unless we do something on offense, though. Otherwise, it was useless, and we might as well just let him run up the score. Oh, my God. Terrible. Okay. See, it was useless. You can't even get excited about an interception. Oh, my God. This guy is just playing with me like I'm some friggin' sheep and he's the damn T-Rex from Jurassic Park. I don't think I've ever been so embarrassed to play a game of Madden. This is bad, dude. He's gonna run it with Lamar. Lamar is fast as hell. I wonder where he gets it from. His name is not Sam Darnold, Mac Jones, or any of the other white QBs. He's fast. Oh, damn it. All right, I'm not going to even try to spin this into a positive. Aside from the Carl Brooks upgrade thanks to his sack, nothing good has happened this game. And we just got a score to keep us in it. 2nd and 5, Alvin Kamara out of the backfield. I saw nothing downfield. Alvin Kamara breaks off a tackle. It actually hurt us that he broke that tackle. Sometimes you just have those bad games. I feel like a horrible player right now, TBH. We're going to see what we can cook up. Can we hit DK across the middle? We can. He breaks a couple tackles. Gets the first. We'll call timeout. All right, 26 seconds left in this half. Maybe? Bad throw. I'm not playing well right now. I don't know what is going on with me. I feel like I should be playing better than this. I'm just not cooking right now. And we can hit Elijah Arroyo on the little sit-down route. Maybe break a couple tackles. We can call another timeout there. All right, 1st and 10. 16 seconds left. Can we hit Elijah Arroyo over the middle? We can. We can call another timeout. 13 seconds left. All right, 13 seconds left. We can take a couple end zone shots. This is going to be our first of the end zone shots. Devontae Adams cannot come down with it. All right, we're looking all on this right side. We just need a quick hitter. All right, anything on this right side, if it's open, we're throwing it. We can hit Alvin Kamara quick. Just get out of bounds. All right, we got out of bounds. 3rd and 8. We can take one more end zone. All right, one more shot at the end zone for us. We just got to make sure the clock does not keep running. Alvin Kamara. All right, 1 second left. We're going to take our field goal, 6-21. That is going to make it 6-21. Not playing my best football right now. It is halftime. Not playing my best football by any means. We could maybe pull this out, but I highly doubt it. We might go to 4-2. Carl Brooks does have his upgrade, though. That's good to hear. All right, we're going to start having to pull out some good stops here soon. Touchdown this drive keeps us in the game for sure, though. I always feel like I play worse when I'm trying to commentate, so let's see if I could just lock in, get some good plays in. Bad ball from our 83 Jalen Hurts. We need to upgrade him desperately. The problem with upgrading our QB, though, is he needs a rushing touchdown, and with an 83 overall quarterback, that's not exactly an easy feat. We could get it off to Colston Loveland. He gets blown up. 4th and 3. Let's see if we could get lucky again on this punt. Maybe he'll muff it or something. Let's see if he muffs it or if we just get a good punt. See if he can get the ball. Muff it, dude. Muff it. He muffed it again. We didn't even pick up the ball, though. That would have been funny. All right, he's got the whole length of the field to go. He'll probably try to chew as much clock, though, as possible. This rushing game he has going is really good. I don't know what the flag is. Might be offsides on us. I think he does think it's offsides on us. Let's see what it is. Thank you, Khalil Mack. Offsides. What the hell is wrong with you, you damn... I can't say these words. All right, 2nd and 7. Lamar Jackson's going to hand it off to Eric Dickerson. Good stop, dude. All right, this is a chance to get a good stop here and see if he'll punt us the ball. We can slide up here, pick it off. Let's go. All right, we're going to get the ball here at the 41. Our offense has just been so bad this game. We got to put something together here. I keep saying we need it this drive. We need it this drive. We really need it this drive. Bad ball. We were getting hit as we threw it. Also, this playbook I'm using has no depth at all. I cannot do anything. We get sacked. 3rd and 21. This is just a terrible performance by me. I am running out of options. I don't know what to do anymore. We're going to try to block Alvin Kamara and Elijah Rowe here. We got the 3 routes on the left. Just see if one's open. We're just going to lob it up to DK. Come down with it, dude. DK cannot come down with it. Name of the game today has been punts. Let's see if we could pin him down deep again and keep this game alive. Muff it, muff it, muff it, dude. Muff it. You know you want to. All right, down at the 10. We are the best punter in the league right now. Too bad none of those punts are resulting in anything positive for us. That's the only bad thing. He's going to hand it off to Eric Dickerson. We're going to get in there, 2nd and 8. For some reason, this game does not feel that out of hand. If we could get a stop here and our offense come to life, I just cannot figure out anything on offense. He's going to go 5 wide here. I'm a little afraid of that. I don't know where he's going to look. Look underneath here. He's going to go with Lamar Jackson. Good tackle. Okay, 4th and 5. Probably going to be one of the last plays of the 3rd quarter here. He's going for it. Need a stop desperately if we want any chance at this game, and he's gonna huge pass to Thornton. He's gonna try to hit another clip on us. I forgot he did that earlier. That was bad. All right, 1st and 10. He's gonna start chewing clock most likely. I can't envision this game ending well for us. We're probably gonna lose. End of the 3rd quarter. He's hit a couple clips on us, I'm not gonna lie, but Carl Brooks does have his upgrade. We need a 45+ yard field goal for our challenge. I don't know if we'll get a chance to do that. We will see. Probably not going to talk a lot this. I mean, we pretty much lost. Unless something happens, probably just going to get out of here, make my life easier for editing. All right, the score may be 36-6, but we are in position to kick a 45+ yard field goal. We're going to go down right here, call a timeout. We can, no. Okay, I thought I accidentally clicked that. All right, well, let's go here to field goal, 47-yarder. If we hit this, we complete our challenge wheel, get the Carl Brooks upgrade. And if we hit this, we complete the challenge wheel, get another upgrade. Let's see. There's 1, there's 2. If he hits this, it's over. Thank you. We may have lost the game. We may have lost the game, but Carl Brooks gets his upgrade. And we get a 45+ yard field goal. Let's go spin the challenge wheel, get those upgrades. I played a bad game. That's my bad. I played horribly. I'm not proud of it. We're going to be 4-2. 4-2 game. That's going to be crazy next episode. All right, we did complete the challenge wheel. It wasn't pretty. It was not a pretty game by any means, but we are going to get whatever position this lands on and get our 2nd upgrade of the episode. Unfortunately, it's going to be a position that we do not need at all. Left outside linebacker. That sucks, dude. Our left outside linebacker is Al-Shair. He is nothing special by any means, but, you know, it's an upgrade. That is going to do it. Not proud of how that played out, but we did get 2 upgrades. We also got Carl Brooks' upgrade. Let me show that real quick. We got Carl Brooks' upgrade as well. He goes up to his 86. We like that as well. We completed our defense now. Offensively is where all the upgrades need to happen now. Jalen Hurts, 83 overall, is going to have to carry us to the playoffs next game. Next game is a must-win. That is going to do it. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, do all the things.
All right, before you watch this is the worst content I have ever made, and I wasn't feeling good, and I have been sick. So this is like terrible. So if you just want to like it and then leave, I'm okay with that because it's a terrible game, and I was kind of an asshole. So that's it. Enjoy.
Welcome to episode 7 of season 1 of Power Up. Like I said, 1 win and we're in the playoffs. 1 loss and it is over. Here's a quick overview of the rules for the people who haven't seen anything else. If this is your first time watching, like, subscribe. Let's get into a rule overview. We'll spin the challenge wheel and we'll start our 4-2 game. Welcome to Power Up, a series where I start with a base team and through touchdowns, sacks, interceptions, forced fumbles, and tackle for losses, we are going to upgrade our team to its full potential with the end goal of winning a Super Bowl. These games will be played in MUT regular seasons, 5 wins and you're in the playoffs, 3 losses and you're out. Another way to earn upgrades is through a challenge wheel. If we complete the challenge, we will spin a position wheel and get to upgrade that player after the game. And for the offensive line, if we get 100 rushing yards or 250 passing yards, I get to pick an offensive lineman to upgrade to their max level. Let's get after it. Enjoy the episode. Here is how the team is looking. Like I said, damn near everyone has an upgrade besides Jalen Hurts. So 83 Jalen Hurts is going to have to take us to the promised land today. Everyone else has got their upgrade either through scoring touchdowns, getting sacks, getting interceptions, getting TFLs, or whenever we have 100 rushing yards or 250 passing yards, the offensive line got an upgrade. So all those things got us to where we are now, and all we need is a Jalen Hurts and a win today. So we'll see what we can do. This is to make the playoffs. Let's spin the challenge wheel and get into the game. Here is the challenge wheel. Today we are probably not going to focus on it a lot just because we need to win to make the playoffs. That is obviously first and foremost, most important. One player needs 3 touchdowns this game. I'm probably not going to go for it. We just need the win. As you can see on the right, 4 and 2. 1 win and we're in the playoffs, 1 loss and we're out. I can't stress that enough. Let's get into the game. While we wait to get into the game, what is the correct way to get rid of a gun that you bring to work? Is it stashing it in your bag, giving it to your boss, scraping off the serial numbers, and giving it to a random black teenager? Thank you, Shane Gillis. Give us the correct answer. Lock in your answers. 3, 2, 1. Here's the correct answer. Let's get into the game. There's his. Oh yeah, we're cooked. Oh my god. Yeah, this isn't even gonna be close. We have to literally pull a miracle out of our assholes to win this game. I mean, you saw his top 3, 95 and 96s with all the chem boosts. There's not much you can do against that. We are gonna have to pull a miracle out. Thanksgiving promo came out this week. So needless to say, we are very behind from when this season started. Or this series. Yeah, oh my god, this is gonna be bad. Like I was saying though, we're very far behind from when this season started, but don't worry, next season we're gonna have a brand new upgraded team to upgrade. I mean, we can still win this game, it's just not gonna be likely. There will be a season 2 of this though, with a brand new base team, brand new players to upgrade to, brand new everything, same rules basically. I'm just ass. I'm so ass. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now and lock in. We're gonna punt it with Dixon. He's gonna go back. Oh jeez. This is gonna be bad. Oh my god. Brian Urlacher chase him down. Damn, that guy's huge. He's kind of built like a linebacker, whoever was returning that. And here we go. The true test of if we are gonna make the playoffs or not. Don't worry, next season I will progress a lot better and a lot quicker. That's a sack. Carl Brooks, newly upgraded from last game. And you know what I just realized too? This is this guy's AFC Championship. If you look in the top right, it's his AFC Championship. So not only has he played a full regular season with this God Squad, he also made it to the AFC Championship, and he's going to throw it to a wide open Brock Bowers, who's good. Oh my god. We're actually so fucked. We're so fucked. Oh, we're going to just have to move on to season 2, aren't we? Alright. Get that shit out of here, Cam Ward. You know, when you think about it, it's kind of my fault for starting this series a month ago, because the team that I started with is my main team. I buy the downgraded version, start with that, we work up to my main team. But this main team is a month old, so we're playing from a month behind already with a core elite Jalen Hurts. Alright, next season, season 2, it's going to be good. Don't worry. I'm going to start off, I'm going to record really fast, it'll still be relevant. Besides, this team is completely irrelevant now. Hardly any of these guys are still on my actual team now. And I'm not making excuses. If you know how, or I guess I am. I kind of am making excuses, but if you've... What the fuck was that route? Okay. I am making excuses. This is... Oh my god, dude. Okay. I didn't even want to record right now. I just had to do this. Shit. Day before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving special, you guys. Yeah. Hey, I'm the Chan. How about you go fuck yourself? How about that? I'm the Chan. How about that? Alright, I'm gonna be a stingy little hoe and stay in this whole game and waste his time and my time. But, I mean, we're not gonna win this. I'll dump it off to Elijah Arroyo. Okay, first down. Probably the only first down we're gonna get all damn game. Alright, Alvin Kamara run here. I mean, it's not gonna go anywhere. I mean, we know that. We're just wasting this guy's time. All right, we're gonna go RPO peak zone bubble. Everyone knows this play if you've seen any MMG from the past however many years. I mean, that's base Najee Harris too. That's fucking funny. I will call this a win if we just get 1 touchdown on this guy's mommy's credit card team. Okay, Okay, we actually made something happen with... Oh my god, thank you, 83 overall Jalen Hurts. You made a throw. This is just gonna be a funny game, dude. Like, this is not... It's not gonna be competitive whatsoever. I do not like I'm the Chan now for being an asshole, so. End of quarter one, not the way we're gonna want to see season one play out, but I'm not feeling good today anyway. I really shouldn't have loaded into this game. All right, we're gonna go 4 verts here. 2nd and 9. I mean, this guy's team is just this team is a month old that I'm using, dude. There's quite literally nothing I could do. If you've played MUT before, you know how difficult it is to play with an outdated team. Jesus Christ! I mean, I'm gonna just save everyone's time. You know how this game is gonna go. You know how this game's gonna go. Fuck this guy. Fuck you, I'm the Chan. We'll be back for season 2. I'm gonna be better about it because this started a month ago and I thought I broke my controller. I almost did. You know how this is gonna go. I'm sure no one gives a shit, so yeah, no one watches this shit anyway, so how about this guy? I mean, yeah, he just scored a long-ass touchdown, so fuck this guy. Let's see. Hopefully he takes that as a legit compliment. We'll see. We'll wait for his response, and then finish this off. Does this guy fucking swim? Did I just lose to a swimmer? Or what sport is this? Cross-country? The only thing I can guess is cross-country. Or maybe... archery? Maybe... God, I don't even know what this sport could be. I'm actually... I mean, it's a legit question. Nothing against him. Like, what sport could this actually be? Hey, at least I lost to a white guy. Much rather that than some YN. His parents are probably rich, though. That's how he got his team. Alright, I don't think he's gonna respond. So we're gonna end that there. I didn't want to record today anyway. No one cares anyway. I'm sure no one does. Season 2 will be better. Here, let's get a preview of what the Season 2 squad will be, or something like that. I'll show you. Alright, say goodbye to the Season 1 team. This was about a month-old team at this point. I gotta do better about recording next season, but here's what the fully upgraded team next season is gonna look like. There might be a few different variations, but I think for the most part, this is what the squad is gonna look like. So I'll buy all the downgraded versions of these players. We'll earn them, and then this will be the final team next season. And hopefully I'll record faster so the team's still relevant, unlike this past team we were using. But yeah, 91 overall. Thanksgiving just came out for reference for anyone who plays MUT. It is the day before Thanksgiving, so that's when this team is from. We'll see what we use for Season 2. That is going to do it. I'll start Season 2 with the same rules, same everything. Better team, better chances. I mean, that was bad. I was not feeling good today anyway, so I'm off. 4 hours of sleep. Everyone came home for Thanksgiving, so I was out late with them last night. I stayed here. I didn't go anywhere, so what else? What else? Let's see if he responded. That'll be the last thing. He did not respond. That'll be all. Like, subscribe, do all the things. I'm not great. Not a great showing by me. I'm sorry. That was terrible.